What's going on, wrestling fans? It is I, Steve Fall from Wrestling News Co. Let's talk about AEW Revolution, the latest installment of AEW's pay-per-views. MJF beats the Dragon in a 60-man Iron Man match, but that is not what people are talking about. People are talking about MJF grabbing a glass of what seems to be water, we'll just call it liquid right now, and tosses it into a little boy's face, chest region. The mom sitting there with her drink. Looks like we'll go with tequila because right now online, no one can really confirm that it was tequila. Was it water? No one knows. But yet speculation is running wild that it was tequila. Imagine you are sitting front row. MJF, the world champion, comes by. Very exciting. He grabs your drink and you're like, oh man, I just paid $16 for that. Okay. And then he tosses it at your child. Two ways to think about this. As a parent, you're thinking, what the hell, man? Now my son smells like tequila. Or, hey, I'm a little boy and the world champion just tossed water on me. Apparently, the little boy was very upset. Many people had to go console him, and eventually he went backstage and met Powerhouse Hobbs. So I guess it pays to get water tossed on you or tequila or whatever liquid it was. But no one is really talking about that 60-man Iron Man match. It's mostly talking about MJF tossing some sort of liquid at a little boy. He's a heel. Definitely a heel. But in 2023, people do not like true heels because I guess they think that went too far. Either way, Wardlow choked out Samoa Joe, winning back the TNT Championship. Finally, we'll get Wardlow back on track because remember, he beat MJF a very long time ago when we thought MJF was leaving AEW. He was on a plane. He wasn't showing up to signings. There was so much controversy surrounding that day, and it really ruined Wardlow's push, ruined his momentum. And since then, he's been kind of a lost soul in the AEW roster. Finally, he got back the gold, which means to me, we're back on the right track for Wardlow. Thank you, wrestling gods. Thank you. Plus, the House of Black won the Trios Championship against the Elite. Another match that I was praying that the House of Black could win here because they need the wins, not the Elite. Everyone looks at the Elite as, hey, you work for the company. You're an executive producer here. You work in the office. Why do you need to win? And I guess that was the assumption with Cody Rhodes when he was here as well. But yet, let's not harp on that. Great match, but House of Black needed this win, and they pulled it off. Thankfully, now maybe the Elite can move past this. We don't need title belts. Maybe the Young Bucks can go and help the tag team division AEW grow back to what it once was. But the main thing here is, I think the Elite finally need to go back to that Hangman Page story. Remember the Young Bucks nodding to Hangman Page saying, yeah, go take out Kenny Omega, beat him for the belt. Remember that? I wish that was completed already, but yet injuries and CM Punk media scrum fights, like there's a lot going on here. But maybe we can go back to that. Just maybe. And Ruby Soho turns heel, even though she was in a matchup with people she turned heel on. To me, that is always confusing where you fight someone for so long and then out of nowhere, hey, I'm turning. But Ruby, again, another character who was doing great, lost in the shuffle, maybe is back on track. We'll have to see on that part. But hopefully MJF doesn't grab her coffee and throw it in her face. And maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see if that happens. Either way, I thought AEW Revolution was a great show. The media scrum was hilarious as well with Mr. MJF eating pickles instead of muffins. I think it's definitely a CM Punk callback. We'll have to wait and see what happens next with AEW. But either way, great show, fun show. I've been Steve Fall. This is Wrestling News Co. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.